What you practice is what you get more of. That's the short answer. Why can't you relax? What you practice is what you get more of. It's not a criticism. It's literally a universal law. And the faster that we can get tuned in to that truth, the faster that we can accept that truth, the faster we will be able to balance our lives fully. What you practice is what you get more of. Think of the mind as a fertile ground of unlimited potential, and every action, every thought is like a seed that is planted, and over time, that seed brings fruit. So what you practice is what you get more of. Many of us have over-skewed towards a way of reaching goals that is unbalanced, and our entire lives falls out of balance when we're not able to learn how to re-energize, how to let go of some things so that we can cultivate having the capacity to be present with other things that are also meaningful to us, not just work, but we also want to cultivate relationships with our families, with our children, with our partner, perhaps just being alone. For so long, I was unable to just walk down to the lake and sit by a tree and just relax there. It was something that has taken me years to work through. And so today, I want to welcome you into this experience, how I did it, and invite you to have the experience for yourself. So if you feel that, that you're good, that you don't need to balance, I'm just going to ask you to take a moment and truly sing into your heart and ask yourself, can you let go? Can you start the weekend and truly let go and enjoy time by yourself or with your loved ones, or exercise, or prioritize something that will help you feel more holistically balanced? Perhaps enjoy your meal fully without having to talk, just taking in every bite one at a time. Can you actually truly do that? Just a simple thing. Brushing your teeth. Can you brush your teeth without feeling that you're rushing? Right? So this is something not to be criticized, but just something to bring awareness to, so that we can live the life that we truly aspire to live. This is a chronic issue in our society, especially in the Western world. And it's both masculine and feminine that have been on this incredibly intense journey towards driving towards a future goal, that I wanted to use this video to bring awareness to this and provide some tools so that you can practice this weekend. So first, we start with taking a breath and feeling our feet on the ground. Like right now, I feel that it's warm. It's 80 degrees today, so I feel the moisture in my hands. It sounds very simple, but this is how you do it. It's extremely simple. It's just, let's get practicing so that we can see for ourselves how we go about doing it. So I'm just I feel the carpet right now on my feet because I am barefoot. And I feel the moisture actually. It's so sweaty. I'm sweating. It's 80 degrees right now in Seattle. Beautiful day. Okay, so let's understand, why can't we relax? Let's understand this with the intellect. So once we took a breath and we start becoming present, now you and I are in connection to one another because we're both present. So now I want to help you understand with the intellect what's going on. Why can't we relax? Why? Why can't we relax? There's a lot of layers to why we can't relax, obviously. But to make it concise, something to continue to think about is the following. What you practice is what you get more of. That's the short answer. Why can't you relax? What you practice is what you get more of. It's not a criticism. It's literally a universal law. And the faster that we can get tuned in to that truth, the faster that we can accept that truth, the faster we will be able to balance our lives fully. Think of the mind as a fertile ground of unlimited potential, and every action, every thought is like a seed that is planted, and over time that seed brings fruit. So what you practice is what you get more of. I'm going to leave it at that from an intellectual level. And so now just pause and ask yourself, what is it that you're practicing? What is it that I practice every day? So why can't I relax? What is it that I practice every day? So let's say that you have created an idea in your mind that or someone else created it for you. Your VP, your director, your team, your manager, your spouse, your child told you that there's this deadline. So a deadline now is something that needs to happen in the future, right? Something is out there in the future. And when there's like this constant tendency of our society to put deadlines, goals in the future, things that are achieved in the future, what we tend to do is, okay, I'm going to work really hard right now. I'm going to go into stress mode right now, but in the future, I'm going to be able to relax. So what happens is that over time, that is what you're practicing. And so the weekend comes, the start of the summer, but we're not able to relax because we have habitually practiced reaching a destination and disregarding what's actually happening in this moment. That is why I was bringing to awareness, what are you feeling right now? Like take a breath, breathing to help you calm your nervous system. What are you feeling? Like, what does the carpet feel like? That helps me practice coming to the present moment. When we're not present, and when we think that the future is going to be the thing that's going to bring us the destination so that we can finally be okay, when we have that mental mindset and we practice it over and over again, there's nothing more frustrating than something that gets in the way of that. Even brushing your teeth, even eating, can't eat mindfully because I've done this so many times. Like I cannot keep my mind of wanting to get a coffee and a croissant at the bakery. And I finish what I'm doing, go get the croissant. Sometimes it's raining, drive to the bakery, and then can't eat the croissant mindfully because I am thinking of the next thing. So this is something that we all do. It's a matter of how much do you practice becoming aware that that's what you're practicing. What are you mastering in every moment? Mastering, right? So this reminds me that I have the upcoming challenge, how to master yourself. It's a 3-day challenge. It's absolutely free. And because we have an upcoming challenge in 2 weeks, I am going to use this opportunity to give you a challenge this week so that you can start to become aware of this on your own. I'm going to give you a challenge. So this challenge is to help you change your mindset, to help you see for yourself what I'm talking about. So first, I'm going to use the 4 pillars that I've been talking about for the last few months and use that as a framework for the challenge. First, set the intention. Choose any day this weekend to let go fully. Absolutely just let go of anything that you had planned previously and choose to have that relaxing weekend, to have that connecting moment with a family member, to go on your own to the park and just enjoy the day by yourself. Let's set the intention that that's what you're going to do. Number 2, we're going to bring awareness. So what's going to happen? This is what happens when I went through this process. I said earlier, walking to the lake and sitting by a tree. I have my own personal tree. I like to believe that. And I would walk to the tree with the full intention that I'm just going to enjoy the walk by myself and sit by the tree. And this is why awareness is important. This is the second component. Now, the moment comes, you are doing the thing that you set out to do. The awareness is important because what's going to happen is that every part of your body is going to be uncomfortable because you're going to feel that your mind cannot stop thinking of the things that you needed to get done. And now, with awareness, notice yourself attempting to let go of those thoughts. So just become aware, notice the thoughts, and now start letting go of them. And what's going to happen, this is a challenge, yeah? What's going to happen is notice if you start to become so uncomfortable that you cannot enjoy being there, that you have to get up and do something. It's almost like this unease that comes to your system. And it's almost like the thoughts come even stronger because it's almost like every system in your body is saying, I can't relax. This is why we can't relax, right? So your entire system is active, getting you to do more of what you've been doing habitually, what you've been cultivating, what you've been practicing, what you've been mastering. It's like we need to do more of that to feel that we're tracking towards the goal of being relaxed in the future. But the problem again is that we're not relaxing now. So the only moment that we can actually make change is now. So now this is the third pillar for the challenge, is to accept. This is how I've cultivated my experience. This is the experience that I'm living right now. The first step to making change is accepting what is happening. So this is just the way things are. No need to blame anyone for it. No need to judge yourself for it. Take this energy and stress and pour it onto other people and make it their fault. Sometimes we do that to the people we love the most because we don't know how to relax. This is where acceptance comes in. Accept, breathe, have compassion for yourself and the circumstances that led to this habit, to this mastery. So then the fourth, which is the equanimity pillar, the fourth aspect to this is actually the most empowering one. Feel all of these feelings with equanimity. This is what's going to bring you to balance. Energetically, what's happening is that your entire nervous system has to transcend the comfort zone that it created out of habit. So energetically, you're not going to feel comfortable, and having equanimity is the tool that's going to reset you into balance. And I said this is a challenge because this is what you're going to experience. And I'm literally giving you the tools to get to the other side and actually start relaxing the rest of the summer. If you would love to do this, to have the experience of living in the present moment, enjoying your relationships, cultivating your goals and working towards your goals, but at the same time balancing that with the rest of your life, eating healthy, exercising, building relationships that are fulfilling. If you want to do that, it requires that you start practicing something different, not out of more achievements, but out of a true, genuine desire to come to balance. And as I have been expressing, I love helping people through this journey. And again, these are simple exercises, but incredibly powerful. If you would like to receive more guidance, join the 3-day challenge that's coming up in 2 weeks. I would love to see you there and continue working on being the change that we want to see in this world. So with that, enjoy the summer solstice weekend. Breathe in fully. Feel the warmth in your body. Enjoy the people around you. They're such a blessing to have other people. And if you don't have someone with you, oh my gosh, the blessing of being alone and enjoying some quiet time. So either way, enjoy the summer that's starting. And I look forward to connecting further if you're interested. Namaste.